Okay, good to go. It is morning and it is the morning stretch, so good morning. Good morning. We'll be standing up today. We're going to stand and we're just going to go just slightly wider than shoulder. And then from slightly wider than shoulder, what we want to be doing is turn your foot to the outside, whichever foot it is, doesn't really matter. And then we're going to lean down, going to go down. Just to a certain point where we start feeling it in the adductors. Your hands can just go on the hips and go on the thigh. And just going to go down, not too far. And then come up, back in the same position. Turn the foot to the other side. And then we're going to go down again. Again, we're not going to go too far. Don't go too far. And we're going to come back up from not going too far. And then the width goes wider. Turn your foot out. Then the foot still comes to me. So one foot to me, one foot out to the side, and then we go deeper. And it's the adductor. It's going to hold it for a few seconds. Then we're going to come back up. And then the feet are going to rotate. And you're going to go down again. And then from there, we're going to come back up. And we're just going to swivel the feet in. And from here, hip hinge, we're going to go all the way over, right down, as low as you can. You're going to grab the lowest part of your leg, however low you've gone. Your back is arched, so don't worry about keeping your back too straight. That can't happen when you're like this. Then grab your bottom of your leg and then pull yourself into your thigh. Always breathing through that nose, out the mouth. So once you're in that nice tight position, we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to expand the belly. And then we're going to expel the air out and we're going to pull ourselves more in. So that lower back opens up a bit more. And then we're going to slowly make our way up. Back to the beginning again. And we're going to get that wide stance now. Whichever stance that you felt comfortable in doing that first move, then that's the stance that you want. You're going to pull one foot out again, and then the other foot is going to come to the camera. And you're going to once again go down for the adductor. You might get a little bit more depth now. Once you're in that position, we're going to turn to the thigh. And we're going to lean forward to the thigh. And we're going to go down and we're going to grab our ankle, the bottom of the foot, and then we're going to slowly, not fast, stretch out that leading leg whilst keeping your thigh wedged on your chest. So your chest is on top of your thigh. Stretch out that leg while still bonding your chest to your thigh. Get to a position where you're feeling a tight stretch, even where your ankle is, like pressing on your ankle, feeling that tension, stretching your hamstring, your glute, calf, Achilles. And then you're gonna slowly dip again, and you're gonna come back up, and then turn around now to the other side. I've gone too far. Turn around to the other side, and then we're going to adductor stretch, adductor. Once you hit the adductor, you're going to then face your thigh with your hips. You hinge forward, and then you grab the bottom of your leg. Make sure your chest is flush to your thigh, and slowly stretch that outer leg. Slowly stretch it whilst keeping your chest on that thigh. Holding that stretch, feeling it in the ham, the glute opened up, the hips, calf, Achilles, shin, and then we're gonna come down. And from there, you're in a position now where your hands can go on the floor, So we are now in a wide stance, downward dog position. And we're gonna swivel the feet in like we did before, Come more in, not too far in, just a bit slightly wider than shoulder. Get a real good downward dog. Awesome. We're going to hold that position. And then from there, we're going to collapse one arm, collapse one leg on the floor, and then we're going to swipe that leg under so that we're now on our side and our arm is now supporting us. And what you're going to do is grab the ankle and then pull your quad back, keeping that leg straight that's on the floor. Pull that quad back. We're going to hold that quad and we're going to go through a series of 5-second holds, okay? So we're going to hold this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then what I would like you to do is outstretch the arm, still holding onto that leg, outstretch the arm totally, get a chest stretch and keep that leg still flexed and pull it up a bit more, like pull it up so much that the knee tries to protrude behind you. So the knee is going behind you. And we're going to hold that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to relax that, and we're going to turn to the other side, okay? So turn to the other side, and you've got your elbow underneath your shoulder supporting you. You've got your legs, one on top of the other, and you're going to grab your ankle on the opposing leg, and you're going to stretch that quadricep. And we're going to hold that stretch for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to slide the arm out, so you get a nice chest stretch. And then you're going to pull that quad back, pull it back so that knee is behind you. Nice tight stretch, hip flexor, opening that up. Letting that knee joint know about it. And we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. And now what we're going to do is go on our backs, okay? So we're going to lie on our backs. And with the opposing leg, so the one that you was just holding, the opposite of that, we're going to lift that leg up, and then the knee is going to go at a 45-degree angle. You're going to grab the top of the knee or the bottom of the leg, whichever you feel is the need, and then you're going to pull your leg right in. And from pulling your leg right in, your chest once again should be meeting your thigh. We're just going to breathe in through the nose now that we're in that nice horizontal, tranquil, settled pace. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, expand the belly, and then we're going to breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, expand that belly, breathe out through the mouth. And then what we're going to do is put the leg that you're holding, put the foot of that leg on the opposing knee. So your other knee is going to come up. As it comes up, you're going to put the foot on the knee, and you're going to hold the leg at the bottom. So you're now 45-degree leg. You're holding it at the back of the thigh, and the leg that you was holding now is getting supported by the opposing leg. And now we're in a figure 4. This figure 4 now is stretching your piriformis, opening up your hips, glutes. And we're going to take another deep breath in through the nose, expand the belly, breathe out through the mouth. Every time that we breathe out through the mouth, try and pull your leg closer. You don't want it too uncomfortable, you want it natural. Take a deep breath in through the nose, expand the belly, and then breathe out through the mouth. And we're going to relax that. We're going to relax that. So relax both legs out, and from there you're going to stretch out, stretch out, stretch out, all the way. Open up your body, open up your body, open up. And feel that stomach now. Get that stomach nice and fixed. Like vacuum pack your gut, because you can. So now you're working your transverse. What we're going to do now, from here, we're going to go into some box breathing. So you're going to feel your body just settle after this set of breathing. So we go 4 seconds in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we blow all the air out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and once again we're just going to try and settle now. Settle the body down a bit more. Breathe in. 4, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, and last time, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Awesome work. Breathe as normal now. And now gently bring the other leg up. Obviously your arms come over now. Your arms come over. You're going to meet that bent leg. You're going to grab that leg. You're going to pull it into your chest. Pull it into your chest. You're going to take a deep, deep breath in through the nose. Expand the belly. And then you're going to breathe out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose. Expand that belly. And then breathe out through the mouth. And we're going to bring the other leg up now. And we're going to put the foot on the knee. Put the foot on the knee. Grab the other leg. Grab the other leg. Pull it into you. Pull it in, so back into that figure 4 opposing leg. And we're just going to take those breaths in through the nose, out the mouth. Just concentrate on your breathing. And as you breathe out, always try and flex your body a little bit more, allowing the oxygen to just do its magic, giving your body life. We're going to hold that for the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now both of your legs are going to come next to each other. Still high, still high. Grab both of your knees, pull them in so your lower back is rounding off that floor. Lower back is rounding off that floor. My head has come up now to my knees. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my head. I'm going to drop my head. My shoulders are going to go down. I'm going to protrude my shoulders down. Make sure my shoulders are down. And then I'm going to put some pressure on my ankles, on my shins. I'm going to push them into my chest. So my thighs in my chest now. I'm pushing it all in. I'm letting my lower back feel that floor. So now I've come from the rounding of the back and now settled that lower back on the floor. And then both your feet are going to land on the floor. Both your feet are going to land both on the floor, like so. And your hands are going to go out to the side, out to the side. And one of your legs is going to come right over. And as it comes right over, the other leg is going to straighten itself out. It's going to straighten itself out. You're going to get onto your elbows, Then you're going to get onto your hands. And now you're going to find yourself in another figure 4. And you're going to put your hand, like that. You're going to put your hand on your knee while the other hand is right behind you. Pull your knee towards the inside of your body, and then you're twisting to the outside of your body. And we're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to relax it. Both legs go straight. Then they swap legs, so your foot goes over. You twist your body, you grab your knee, you pull your knee towards the inside of your body, and then you're twisting to the outside of your body. Opening up the hip flexors again. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what we're going to do here, that bent knee now, that bent knee comes right over and it lands on the floor, and your straight leg is going to go right back now, right back, and you're going to find yourself in a 90, but the back leg is going to be outstretched even more, so that's not in a 90 because we're going to turn it into a pigeon. So the front ankle is going to be pulled in slightly, and then you're going to just lean over, and you're going to be hugging your leg. And this is the pigeon. You're opening up the hips, obliques, lats, and just rounding that spine naturally curved. And what we're going to do here is just breathe in, and we're going to go into some box breathing. So we're going to go for 8 seconds, breath in, 8 seconds, hold, 8 seconds, breathe out, 8 seconds, hold. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. We breathe in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We blow the air out, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we hold, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we breathe in again. Hold. We breathe out. We hold. And then we breathe in again. If you want to go deeper, go deeper. Hold. We breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Awesome work. And then get yourselves up, and we're going to swap legs now. Swap legs. So the one that was stretched out now comes forward. It goes into a 90. You pull your ankle in, so it goes into a 45, and then your trailing leg really outstretches itself, and then you're going to find yourself leaning into that leg. And once we are there, into that stretch, we're going to go for that box breathing. We're going to go 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We go in 8 seconds. We hold. We breathe out. We hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. One last time, we breathe in. Hold. We breathe out. We hold. And we breathe as normal. Breathe as normal. We come up. We come up. One second. Okay. So we're outstretched like this now. And from there, we're going to turn, rotate, and then we're going to lean over, we're going to grab the foot, grab the leg, and then we're going to pull ourselves into that thigh, Once we've pulled ourselves in, nice and tight, we're going to then try and reach up to our toes, pull the toes, really get a nice deep stretch on the hamstring. And then from there, you're going to release the opposite hand. So you've got one hand grabbing your toes, leave that where it is, and the other arm is going to come up, and you're going to lean that arm right round. So you're going to bend that arm, stretch the oblique, open up the hips, holding that foot, supporting yourselves upright, bringing that hand right over to the other side of your head, leaning over. And from there, you are gently pulling your neck to the inside of your body. So to the opposite side of your shoulders. So you're leaning out, but you're pulling in, not too tight. And you're going to relax that. And you're going to swap over the legs. So the other side, and then we lean over. Get to a point where you're near your toe. Take a deep breath in, expand that belly, and then you're going to breathe out. As you breathe out, you're going to reach for your toe. You're going to grab your toe, you're going to pull your toe towards you so you get the Achilles, the calf, the hamstring, the glute, all in. And once you're held, the arm is going to come up, and it's going to fold right over your head, right over. You're going to get a nice lat stretch, and your hand's going to come right over to the other side of your head. Just cushion your head whilst you're leant over, whilst you're tilted. and then you're going to pull slightly your neck in, so your lats are popped out and your neck is being pulled in, and your hamstring, calf, all of that is getting stretched by that hand that's gripping your toes. Just an assortment of stretches. And from there, just relax the neck, and you're gonna bring yourself up. And from there, we're gonna slowly make our way up, So we want to get on our knees, get on our knees. And then from there, we want to go into a little supine on our knees. Open up the abs, tighten up that lower back. And from that tightness of the lower back, we're going to let that lower back come. Pop it out by putting our hands on the floor, leaning back, opening up that lat, that lower back, going into the prayer, going into the cat. And after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you're going to bring your hands back in near your knees, dig your toes into the ground, elevate your knees from the ground, slightly leverage yourself up, walk yourself up so that you are upright, another little supine, and that was quite the stretch. Well done.